Joined by field hockey head coach Andy Lahey. Coach, we spoke earlier in the preseason about what the team had done to prepare. Now that you made it through that early period, how has the team kind of come together as we're days away from the regular season?
I think the smaller things we've been working on, we've gotten the conditioning out of the way, and everybody has come through that with minimal injury, and they did a really good job preparing over the summer, so I was happy we could get right into it. But the finer points of the game we focused on, and working on our corners and stuff like that, and trying to really work on our execution.
And this weekend you faced two teams. Last year you played at home, Slippery Rock and Seton Hill. Is it different facing teams like that you don't always face on a regular basis, like some of the Northeast 10 teams?
Well, I think, I feel like the conference that we play in is always difficult. You're always going to get a great game, really good hockey, and same thing goes for Pennsylvania. I'm excited to go down there and see what they have, and I think it's going to be some good, tough matchups.
You return two Northeast 10 second-team all-conference players, Paige Anderson and Kylie Colucci. For the team to be successful and get where you want to go this year, what do you need them to bring to the offense?
I think just consistency is ultimately the issue. There's no problem with work ethic with them, and so it's just a matter of being able to perform at a high level on a consistent basis.
And then on the flip side, defense. You have return all three goalies from last year with Sandra, Lauren, and Heather. Another year under their belt. They've all been here for at least 1 year. What have you seen from that group thus far?
They're all working really hard. I think that it will be interesting as it plays out over the season with so many options. Both, all of them have wonderful talents, and they are really solid goalies. So I think that who ends up on top, we're definitely going to be splitting some time, and they're all going to see some minutes.
We talked about your rookies that include a solid freshman class and transfers. How have they adapted to this level of player? Do you think it's too early to really tell?
I think, once you get into actual games and you see how they are with the pressure of the clock and all of that, of course, you'll find out a lot about those players. So far, the only thing I can say is that they've really impressed me, and I've been really excited that they have acclimated so well and so early.
Preseason poll came out. Picked tie for fifth with the Delphi, just after narrowly missing the NE10 tournament in 2012. First, what are your thoughts on the poll, and how do you kind of see the league shaking out this season?
I think with the removal of UMass Lowell, it's kind of anybody's game at this point. I think also that as far as being tied for fifth, I really try not to pay attention to those, because really preseason is it's just that. It's preseason before anybody's actually performed yet. I think we take one game at a time and see what happens. Of course, we want to make playoffs, and we've got to earn that spot.
Well, thank you, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.